ready to go. And here is Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. To first.
That's an out.
In the top of the first. Here's Alex Bregman.
Ball.
And that's down and away. And that's in there at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball.
Yeah.
With high velocities these days,
1 ball.
that speed
2
differential is right where it needs to be.
Ball
and
2.
Another ball.
The guy at the plate
2-2.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Slings to first.
Out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. And
No.
that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first.
He's out.
And they get the out on Alvarez. And the Astros put down in order. And now, Mookie Betts. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Ball.
That one misses. 1-0.
No,
inside. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A towering shot. It's 3-0. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's nothing.
No ball. 2
Quickly
strikes.
in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No
2
ball.
gone,
1
base
strike.
is empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The Brewers leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Frelick hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Yainer Diaz digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Frelick zips it to first,
out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. This is Bryce Terang. Blanco back to work. Foul ball. Terang, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Elliot Ramos. Bounced up the middle. Boots it. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
That's the ball.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ramos stands at first with 1 out.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two and one now. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty delivers. Got him. 2 away now. And now it's Mookie Betts. Flied to right his first time. And
No.
Mookie takes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
He's got it, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
1-0.
Here's Mauricio Dubon in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. The pitch.
That's
Swing
a strike.
and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Astros trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. They get the force for out number 1. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes
No balls.
that
2
it's an
strikes.
M and a B with that glove. They started using
1-2.
it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just
Betts. Glove.
You know,
Throw to first, but he
Stay.
beat it. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expo.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Dubon has a beat on it. Squeezes it. One away. Marcell Ozuna up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a foul ball. Pitch.
Ball
That
1.
misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Tough to take a
strike.
2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And he chases that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hurt
Late
ball.
on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out
0-1.
and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some
No,
pop.
that's a ball.
Swing for the fences.
Pena. Fires over to
That's
first.
an out.
That's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses
No
for
ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes.
Hey,
One
high,
down
3.
there. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On its way to the corner, Judge cutting across, snags it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
Out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right field. Out, number 2. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. This one chopped up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Out of there.
Time. Got him. And that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Marsh sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1.
Caratini swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
And
Two
that
strikes.
is strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls.
The
2
Brewers
strikes.
leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ha!
Down on strikes. That's out number 2. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first.
Out.
That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Elliot Ramos. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So up next, Sal Frelick. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Right through there for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating, based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Dive, and he's got it. To first. They get one.
Out.
To second.
Nope.
Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Mookie retired 2 down, and there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch. Base hit. Around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a miss. And that's
no
strike
balls. 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Jake Myers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
Ball one.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Myers on at first. Nobody out. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. On the ground to short. Betts whips it
He's
to
out.
first. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan Hudson on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First
No.
offering, and it just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Up the middle. And they get the
Out.
out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dre Jamison.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Digging
1-0.
in, Yainer Diaz in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out front, rip foul. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1-2. High
And
three.
good job at damage control right there. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He
Be
was
right.
late there, strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike. Two.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings
Ahoy!
and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. And at second with 1 away, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Here's a strike.
0-1. Ball.
That's a little bit low. One out, a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Tucker makes the play, and there's two down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No
First
ball,
pitch
one
swinging.
strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that
Ball.
position. Just really impressive
1-1.
because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball
That's inside. Into the outfield, base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. So 2 on with 2 away. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. And a base hit up the middle. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is fouled back. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blue. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Here high. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice swing.
Strikeout. Instant right fire. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact balls on the ground, he can swings and misses.
Had him way out front of the slur. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swings through that.
Hey, 7
No ball,
straight strikes
1
to start
strike.
the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
High.
And he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie now. And the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Castellanos. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the
That's a
fastball
ball.
up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball
Ball.
is labeled as a sinker. That's
No.
outside. And now 3-1. And, 1. And, 1. And 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Mookie on the move. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That's back there, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second home.